Introducing the teams for qualification match number 44 on the Red Alliance from Massachusetts. We have team 18-438, Wolfpack Mackinac. From Israel, we have team 14-872, Orbit Knights. On the Blue Alliance from Utah, team 3747, The Hive. And from Kazakhstan, team 27772, Gel Toxon. All right, I'm gonna try one more time. Alga Mordegar. There we go. Let's go, Mordegar. All right, everyone, thumbs up. Are we ready? T-minus 3, 2, 1, go.
Franklin Division, we are back from lunch, but our robots are hungry for action. All 4 robots making quick work across our field. 18-438. That is your Wolfpack Mackinac team. They're going up for a 4th sample in the high basket. Their alliance partners, Orbit Knights, have put 3 specimens on the high chamber. Blue Alliance not to be deterred, though, able to get 2 specimens up and multiple of our samples in the high basket before the end of Autonomous.
Pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Red Alliance does have a significant lead coming out of Autonomous. 14-872, looking to add to it with 1, now 2 samples up high in the basket. Lots of our robots grabbing from the middle of the submersible, each trying to get different samples, focused on the colors too, as those will matter for which samples they want to turn into specimens. 18-438 is specifically trying just to grab those red samples so that they can turn them into specimens and place them up high, as their alliance partners are focusing on the yellow samples and putting them in the high basket. On your Blue Alliance side, 3747, the Hive has been making quick work of specimens. Their human player has a ton of them lined up to be scored momentarily. Blue Alliance at a disadvantage now, but those quick scores of the specimens could make all the difference as the 3747 robot goes to start scoring the specimens. Their alliance partners, 27-7-72, have been making work of the high basket for Blue. They put 1, now looking for a second up. It is good for 8 more points. Blue Alliance trying to make a comeback now. 40 seconds left, but those specimens being brought up by the Hive is helping them reduce the deficit between these teams. Each one of those high scores is 10 points, so it is still anybody's game. Both alliances now into the 200-point region. 14-8-72, trying to keep the lead for Red. They try to place a specimen, but that one's a little off the mark. Blue Alliance has closed the deficit. It is a 1-point match with 10 seconds left. Who is gonna ascend to glory? We are off to the races with our first quals match. And some last-minute climbs. All 4 robots were in the air at some point or another. We'll see how that all pans out when we get your scores in a moment. I got a feeling this afternoon's gonna be a lot of fun here on Franklin. Franklin division, we've got your scores for our first match after lunch. Coming up on the big screen, it is a Red Alliance victory. An incredibly close match between these two alliances, but Red ultimately taking the win in Qual 44.
Reintroducing the voice that you're hearing, that is Dominique, an MIT student studying robotics on her postgraduate degree. Welcome back, Dominique.